Okay, last time we got our cheeks blasted by this boss, so we gotta level up. I mean, I could grind a little bit right now, I guess, but how do I get to the floors that I want to grind? You know, if I go back now, it's gonna only let me enter at the beginning or at the boss floor where there's no enemies to fight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow, I guess.
Welcome home.
Uh-oh. Some rain coming next week. Running out of time to save Yukiko. If that's her name, I forget what her name is. I'm too tired to read? What? Can you not read or study on days when you go exploring? Is that it? Dream that Ko and Daisuke were throwing you into the air? The relationship with them is intensified? What? Hold up. Let's say Saturday. Damn, we gotta go to school on Saturday too. A week. Japan is brutal. You get 1 day off a week. I heard they put up ads for part-time jobs on the town bulletin board. I wonder if there's anything there I can make some easy cash with. I don't think you have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. It's so mean. But if I don't, maybe I don't, but I'll bet I'll have more diligence if I get a job. I bet you wouldn't do too well with a job where you have to work with others because of your lack of understanding, huh? Are they giving hints? Some jobs need understanding, other jobs need diligence. Well, that's it for the Huang He civilization. Now let's move on to the Mesopotamian times. Mesopotamia means the land between the two rivers in Greek. In other words, the civilization was built between the Tigris and the Euphrates River. Sorry, I was just doing... I was doing hella push-ups. I'm out of breath still. Literally, like right before stream. Mesopotamia, Indus, Egypt, Huang He. All of the four great ancient civilizations rose from the river land. The rivers provide many blessings, which allowed the cultures to flourish. Mesopotamia had some distinctive laws. Mr. Hanamura, wake up, pop quiz. What was the commonality among the four great ancient civilizations? What? Jane, help me out. What does she mean by commonality? They were between rivers? Is that what it was? You couldn't even... Oh man, that's the second one I got wrong. Was it the laws thing? I think it was the laws part. That's probably like what makes a civilization. It's having hella laws. They're synonymous with rivers. They were all built by the riverside. Nope, I was wrong on both accounts. Shit. Anyhow, Mr. Hanamura. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. You'll be in big trouble if you're in Mesopotamia. Huh? What do you mean? You embarrassed Yosuke. You should apologize to him later. Damn. This isn't gonna be a perfect run. It looks like we're gonna probably not max out some stuff. That's okay. Besides, there's Persona Golden too, so someday I'll have to play through that, I guess. But I've heard that version of the game was made for like mobile consoles or something, so maybe like the graphics are a bit worse. I don't know. Bulletin board with jobs. Oh, there he is. Hey, what up?
Yo!
Head over to Teddy's. We'll go later on.
Yep.
I do want to go, but just not the second. She's gonna say the same thing, right? Is it a club day? Can you do club on Saturday? I think it was Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, he's not saying anything new.
Yo!
Alright, I don't want to go right now. I want to work on saving Yukiko. It looks like there might be some fog coming in a week, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, I gotta I gotta answer this guy's riddle right at some point. I'm gonna write down the colors that he says. Alright, see if we can figure this out. I think it's group A, but because red, white, and green are all like, aren't those like pure colors? And then gray, orange, and pink are like combinations of colors. So black, so that's the thing, black is kind of like a pure color, but it's also every color, isn't it? And so I could see an argument for it being in either category. Fuck. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know the answer. So that was the answer. Flag colors. Vexillology. Vexillology. You knew that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent flag colors in the world. The other 2 to round out that top 6 are blue and yellow. I must say that I wasn't expecting a second-year student to have such trenchant insight. But you have passed, and now I dub you my riddle brother. Here's a little something something. 3 chess keys. Okay. Is that it? 1 riddle? You look like you're chosen for another riddle. Unfortunately, my mind's slinging takes work. I got to drop on some knowledge on myself. On and on and on. I got to study till they'll break it down. They're dropping rappers to late. Even those cats who never studied are serious as a heart attack now. Of course, I go all out too. He'll get a new riddle at some point. Got you. Got you. Hey, I want to go to town. Oh yeah, we gotta get a part-time job too, right? Oh, is my camera colors all fucked up? Probably are. Every time I want to play a fighting game on PC, I have to unplug my webcam and fuck with the settings. There we go. I kind of want to go to the Velvet Room, but I don't think we need to do that right now. Mustache fiber. Do I have some of that? I feel like I should. Yeah, I do. Poison kunai, ayo. Nice. Low odds. It has more damage though. It's expensive as fuck. I can't even afford it. Oh, these are for her. +2 to endurance. Hold on, they're way stronger. Whoa. Oh shit, that was quick. Yo, what up, Chef Og? Thanks for the raid, man. Thanks for the raid. What were you streaming? What's going on? I just went live myself, only been live for 15 minutes. You're playing some of that Oblivion? Nice. Good game, a classic. Damn, BG3 and Oblivion in one day? You got some pretty serious games going on right now. Those are both like 100-hour playthroughs each. I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 at some point for sure, but I'm trying to get through my backlog, and you see I got games like Persona 4 to get through, so we're not gonna be getting there anytime soon. Got a lot of RPGs to play. See, I'm just messing around. I need to... So yesterday I was fighting the first like real boss in the game and getting my butt kicked by it, so I need to level up and buy better equipment and stuff before I fight it again and fuse the right personas to fight it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, how much better is this? Not a whole lot better. Okay. Only 4 extra defense. So not worth my money right now. Ooh, this would definitely come in handy. 10% HP. I kind of want to just keep buying weapons for now, but I don't think we're going into the TV tonight anyway, so I don't need to worry about spending my money quite yet. I could definitely use more items, more healing items and SP items. Yeah, the end of the boss fight, it starts spamming party-wide fire magic every turn, AoE fire magic every turn, and Chie was weak to it. So I got the boss down to like 1/3 of its HP, and then it just in 3 rounds completely obliterated my team. So I need to have like really strong, I need to do a lot of DPS at the end of the fight. So I'm thinking about that right now, but I also need to go into the end of the fight healthy. And I had a persona that had fire resist equipped already, and it still was doing like 45-50 damage every round to the guy who had that, and then like 100 damage to the other guys. So we're pretty far away right now from surviving that boss fight. But I definitely need stuff like medicine and value medicine. These are good, yeah. Doku tea, what is this do? Poison cure? Did we get poisoned at all in that fight? I don't think so. Dizzy and down. They also cause fear during that fight, but I don't think I have anything to counter fear right now. All I could really do is, I think the only thing that would be worth buying would be another like value medicine. Just slowly build up our items. Aya steak bowl. Raise your understanding. No, we're looking for a job. We're looking for a job. You want to work at a part-time job, you'll earn money. You may be able to increase your knowledge, diligence, understanding, expression, or courage by taking a job. Damn, there's more stats than in Persona 3. When these various qualities reach certain points, you may unlock quests, meet new people, or earn a raise. Envelope constructor, translator, origami crane folder. See others. Hold on a second. What do my stats look like right now? There we go. So everything's at level 1 right now. I kind of want to raise my courage because we couldn't flirt with Chie. So let's do a job that gives us courage. 1,000 yen. Good for raising diligence. Okay. Some knowledge required, and it raises expression. No pay, you don't make any money. Raises understanding. Wow, there's a lot of these. 4,000 a day. Not raining, understanding required. I kind of want to do the one that's going to give me the most money. Let's check this one out. We might not have the understanding to do it though. Take the bus in the shopping district to the hill overlooking the town if it's not raining Monday or Friday. Oh, weird. What if they just turned me away and I wasted a day? That would suck. There's gotta be somebody here. You hope that they remaster this game? Oh, like they did with 3? I'm really surprised they didn't do this game first and then 3 second, because it seems like more people are fans of this game than 3. That really surprised me that they did that. You were introduced to children as an assistant caretaker. The children are extremely interested in you. Mister, do you have a girlfriend? Don't ask him that, you creep. Let's play tag, mister. You're it. You survived the children tugging you in every direction. Your understanding has increased. There is one boy remaining. It seems his guardian hasn't come to pick him up. Oh damn, a MILF? Yo, this game has MILFs? Hell yeah. Yo, Tropic Thunder, what up, what up? Yeah, thanks for the sub. Damn, I'm alive. Yeah, sorry, my streams have been hella sporadic recently. I know. A bunch of games came out that I wanted to play, but my PC can't handle streaming them and playing them at the same time, so I've just been not streaming. But yeah, I played a shitload of PoE 2 and Marvel Rivals, and now Virtua Fighter 5 came out yesterday or the day before, and I've been playing a bunch of that, so unfortunately I can't share my newer gameplay with y'all, but if I ever get a better computer, maybe we'll be able to do that. But I'm gonna, I'll get back to doing my longer streams soon. Promise. I swear. I kind of fucked up though. I didn't realize that Virtua Fighter 5 was coming out on Steam so soon. I should have really have gotten a PC upgrade before VF5 came out. That's a huge mistake. I could be streaming hella VF5 right now, so I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting on that. So I don't know, it's definitely in the cards. I actually have a game that I give a shit about enough to want to upgrade my PC to be able to stream it, so we got it. Maybe we'll be playing VF5 on stream at some point. The problem is, it's like, man, it works now, and like I don't want to change anything and have it like break, you know what I mean? That's like the worst feeling in the world, when you like spend a bunch of money to upgrade something and then it breaks and doesn't work and you're like worse off than you were before. It's like, well, I can stream all this, I can play all these games, so it's like that's good enough for me. But damn, it would be tight to be able to stream some VF5, and yeah, Persona 4, I'm playing my copy of Persona 4. I bought at the same time I bought Persona 3 a million years ago in a pawn shop in Sandpoint, Idaho, when I was visiting my cousins. So I've been looking forward to playing this game for like 15 years. Looks like Utakun is still here. It's always like this though. Does this kid have a portrait or what?
Oh, Yukun.
His mom? Hey yo, what up? What up, girl? Whatever. He doesn't have a portrait, but she does. Interesting. Are you one of the supervisors? I
Thanks
see.
for taking care of him.
I'm sure Yukun will cause you trouble, but please take care of him. Whoa, dude, there's a MILF in this game? Hold up. Yuta Minami. He's full of energy during his play sessions, maybe too much energy. But when she arrives, he's a totally different kid. She's his stepmom, and this is stepmom. Hey, yo, oh shit. It's time to get in there, play it. Let's go. Stepmom. So I guess it can't be helped. Yuta-kun's father got remarried to that woman you just met. I heard she's from the city. I really don't know what she's thinking. Perhaps that's why Yuta-kun is a troublemaker at school too. The other day the caretaker continues gossiping. Hella gossip. You finished your job helping at the center and went home. You earned 4,000 yen. Let's go. I got to talk to a MILF and I earned 4K. That sounds like a good day. Didn't even have to use my AK.
Welcome home.
Everybody was talking about jobs at school today. I want to work too. Yeah, this girl, she's desperate for something to do. Her dad's a detective and he spends all day ignoring her. She sits here watching quiz shows all day. You heard that there's like 1,000 hours of side missions in this game? Really? In this one? Interesting. I thought I heard the opposite. I thought I heard this one was shorter than 3 and 5. Excuse me. Did I ever update my stream title? I did, yeah. The AI overview says in Persona 4 most side quests, particularly those involving retrieving items from the TV world dungeons, are relatively short, often taking only a single day in game to complete, allowing you to tackle multiple side quests within a short period, especially when compared to the length of the main story dungeons and social link progress. Our AI overlords do not agree. they say quite the opposite. But you know what, dude? I don't trust AI though. Like, you know, over time it'll get more and more like accurate, but at least when I use ChatGPT, I could definitely get ChatGPT to like contradict itself and like agree with me just by like, I don't know, just kind of like reintroducing like the topic in like different ways with different like framing, and like the AI, you know, originally saying like, oh, like this is the way things are, it would be like, actually this is the way things are, and then like you would open up a new AI and ask it the same question again and it would go back to the original answer that it like contradicts. So it's like, I don't know, I kind of was like, I don't know about this shit. Or like I asked it some very specific things thinking like, you know, there's no way it could know the answer to this, right? And instead of just saying, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, you know, I have no idea what the answer to that is, the AI, like, with, you know, 100% like certainty and confidence, just fed me a complete bullshit wrong answer. Like, it was totally, you know, the truth. And I was just kind of like SMH, like, all right, this AI shit ain't, you know, gonna take over the world yet, but maybe someday. You might have thought of the other Persona games. There were the side quests in Persona 3 took a pretty long time because they were based on like random drops from enemies, and some of them were like pretty obnoxious, like finding a gold chest in like a certain part of like the Tower of Tartarus, and like, you know, it's like a random thing, and so that could take a long time. So I'm pretty sure the side quests in Persona 3 took a long time, and like you said, maybe 5, they take a long time too. But everything I've heard about Persona 4 is that it's like the shortest of those 3 games, so I don't think that's true for this one. Could be wrong though. We'll see how it goes. Like, one of the things I asked the AI was like, so like with Virtua Fighter 5 they did a balance change with the most recent version of the game. Before they released the Steam version, they did a balance change even for the home console version. I don't know if it went out to the arcades too, but you know, so Go has a move that was taken out of Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. It was in vanilla Virtua Fighter 5, and they added it back to Virtua Fighter, like the current version. So I asked, what was it, ChatGPT about that move. I asked ChatGPT, like, what is goes up P plus K called? Because that's the move they added back. It's either up or down P plus K. And ChatGPT came back with like the complete wrong move. It was like up P plus K with go is this move, and it's, you know, and then it was like here's some things about the move, and it was like listing like all this shit about the move and stuff, like, you know, multiple paragraphs. All of it was completely wrong. All of it was complete bullshit. So from that day, I was like, I don't trust AI. Like, I've personally witnessed AI being completely wrong and acting like it knows fucking everything. So I'm a little bit suspicious. I'm a little suspicious of anything the AI says. I'll have to confirm it from other sources before I believe that. Let's read our book about manliness. We found a book by Andrew Tate and Jordan Peterson in town, and now we read it every night. How will you continue reading A Great Man? Read thoroughly. You decided to read A Great Man with your full attention. Every chapter begins. All men have a great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The spirit of true manhood transcends space and time, and all people of all cultures and genders feel its call. You feel more like a real man than ever before. Hell yeah. Right on, brother. Your courage has changed from average to reliable. Let's go. Yo, we can finally hit on Chie. Let's get it in, boys. There's still some pages of A Great Man left. You decide to save them for next time. Had to say it. Yup. Based as fuck. That's tight that the first the first book you find in this game is Men's Right Activist book. Hell yeah. You have the day off from school today. The fog will come after several days of rain. What do you do today? Alright. It's our day off. It's Sunday. How you doing, Tropic Thunder? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you been? Dun, dun. It's Ko. If you're bored, let's hang out. I'll call up Daisuke too. How's that sound? I don't know if I want to hang out with these guys today. Is there anything else I want to do on my Sunday? Daisuke, Nagasaki, and Ko Ichigo, fellow social link, our athletes, social link, rank 2. You'll discover personas with strength. Yeah. We joined the soccer team, but we still hang out with this guy from the basketball team. So no matter which team you go for, you end up hanging out with these two guys no matter what. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get these early social links out the way, you know?
Okay.
I don't really know of anything that I could do on a Sunday that I couldn't do on the rest of the week, so we might as well just do this. You made plans to go out. You've been doing good. Crazy busy this semester. So much history stuff to read. You're back in college? When did that happen? Have you been in college this whole time? Did you just go back recently? Okinawa Station. You came here with Ko and Daisuke. I haven't breathed air this bad in a long time. What? I know what you mean. I can't relax here. How about you, Chain? Do you prefer urban places like this to more rural towns like Inaba? Where are we? What are they talking about? I like it here, man. I'm from the city. I'm a city boy. Wow, you're a real city boy then, huh? Must suck that most of the urban places we got is Junes. Hey, I like Junes. It's super convenient and they got like everything. That Yosuke dude is hilarious too. Huh? What does Yosuke have to do with anything? Although now that I think about it, aren't you friends with him, Chain? The four of us should hang out sometime. The three of you had a good time together. You feel your relationship with Daisuke and Ko is becoming closer. Spend the day with Ko and Daisuke. Damn, we didn't even rank up our link. Damn. Let's see, you went back to school a few years ago as a post-bac? What is a post-bac? So you're pursuing a second bachelor degree, very different from your first one? You don't know why you've never mentioned it? You got one semester left? Oh damn, you're almost at the end of it. Good shit, good shit. You've been a busy bee, damn. Are you doing your second degree with like a very specific job in mind? Are you doing it so you can get a certain kind of job? And if so, what kind of job is it? And also, are they hiring? Do they have room for one more? Dun, dun, dun. I wonder if we can hang out with her if we didn't do that on our day off. I feel bad for this kid. She spends all her time by herself. Guess we're going right to bed. Right to bed. You are doing it for that reason? Cool. Well, good luck. Congratulations with the almost being done, but good luck too. I hope it works out for you. You should be like me, man. You should become a professional streamer. Fuck going to school, man. Be a streamer like me. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not a pro. Dun, dun, dun. Do we want to read our manliness book one more time? I think I read that you get 4 uses out of it, so I guess we could just slam one more session of our manliness book. Never forgetting. You're trying to work in museums or historic sites as a historian or a curator. That seems like a pretty chill job. Hell yeah, you never have to work late at night. You know, the museums always close during the nighttime, so you get your nights off to do whatever you want. Oh, you're pursuing a bachelor's in history and international studies. Honestly, that's a really, for me personally, that's a good subject to study. I find that stuff pretty interesting. I didn't finish my degree yet. I'm almost done. I have all the credits for it, but like, I don't know. It was a social science degree and they don't offer that degree anymore, so I have to like get like a bunch of top administrators in the same room and like get them all to agree to like give me a, I forget the exact word for it. It's been a while, but it's like a something like a private studies. It's not private. It's not the right word. It's not unique. It's not private studies. What kind of? It's like independent study or something like that. I don't know. I need to get them to agree that the 120 credits that I have aren't, you know, complete bullshit and that they they add up to a degree. But by default, you know, their default answer is no. But they supposedly will help me out. But I don't know. I need a bunch of money to do that anyway, because you gotta re-register and then pay for everything. So it's like thousands of dollars for something that I should have already had. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. But I do like history and international studies, though. Those are interesting topics for sure. It doesn't pay well, but it's something you like. And before you started university, you were floating around bouncing dead-end jobs to a dead-end job. Yeah. Let me know how that goes for you. I like that subject. So if you were to work in like a museum, you could you work like anywhere in the country? Is that kind of like a job that you could like travel with? Or are you trying to work in like a museum around where you are? Or like you gonna be like, all right, I'm going to like, what's that, San Diego. I'm gonna go work in the San Diego like museum or some shit. Dun, dun, dun. Sounds pretty cool. What's your favorite like thing to study in that? Because you know, history and like international studies is a pretty broad topic. Is there like a specialization in there that you're like into? Are you into like American history or like world history or any kind of like specialization in the history department? In theory, you could work anywhere, but it's easier to get your foot in the door in the local place, the local place. Got you. Nice, yeah. That way you're not like traveling halfway across the country for some job that you don't even know if it's gonna work out. True. True. But yo, I hear Boston's got some museums. You should come up here, work in these Boston museums. We can hang out and get some pho in Chinatown. I haven't been to Boston in years, but it's only like 2.5 hours away from me. Read that shit thoroughly. All men have a great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The spirit of true manhood transcends space and time, and all people of all cultures and genders feel its call. You feel more like a man than ever before. I gotta read that every time, man. Words to live by. If you're a man, maybe not if you're a woman. You like all kinds though? Ancient and medieval history is your favorite though? Well, then you got plenty of museums that you could work at, because there's a lot of museums dedicated to that stuff for sure. You ever hear students talking? Yo, there should be a lot of MILFs in those museums too, man, taking their kids to the museum, so you're gonna be eating good if you get a job in one of those museums. Hell yeah. The cultural clubs are accepting new applicants starting today. You're welcome to join, even if you're already in a sports club. Which culture club should I join? Huh? You mean you joined a sports club after all that whining and now you're trying to join a culture club? Don't say you're confident just because you wish for luck in your exams. Look, colleges look more at your extracurricular activities than your grades, right? I think I should be joining clubs so I can show that I'm a real team player. Yeah, it's totally different in America. It's just like, just get good grades and you can, and have rich parents and you can go anywhere you want, right?
Yo!
Yo, what up? Have you been checking the weather reports? It's not going to be good by the end of the week. Will there be any fog? Don't give up. I know, let's save her. Enough about that real life. How's the Persona 4? Never played a Persona game. Tell me about the game. Okay, so I've never played Persona 1 or 2, but Persona 3 is the one that really like blew up and put the series on the map, and then Persona 4 is the one that I think had the most sales. So I think Persona 4 is like the Persona game that kind of everybody like remembers and talks about, and when you talk about Persona, like I think most people are referencing like Persona 4 probably. I'm trying to think what it is like equatable to. It's kind of like how when everybody talks about Fallout, you know, they're really talking about like Fallout 3 and Fallout, you know, New Vegas, even though like Fallout 1 and 2 like made the series, you know. So Persona 3 and 4 are kind of like the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas of like the Persona franchise. So I've owned Persona 3 and Persona 4 for a super long time, you know, like plus 10 years. I bought them when I was visiting my cousins in Idaho. There was like a pawn shop that we went into and they had a bunch of video games in there, and I bought Persona 3 and 4. I told this story the other day about how the guy who ran the shop told me he beat both games, and I was like, oh yeah, how were they? And then he was like, oh well, I used cheat codes to beat them, I didn't really like play the whole games. And like, you know, I just looked at him like, this motherfucker's lying directly to my face. That's wild. And then I told my cousins about it outside, like that, you know, there's no cheat codes for these games, it's impossible for him to have done that. And they were like, you know, that guy used to be a cop before he opened up this pawn shop. He was a cop in our town. So the town, like local town sheriff, is like completely like corrupt and has zero integrity and lies for no reason. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, I started Persona 3 back then and played through part of the game, and then I tried playing it again, I think. And then for my backlog, I finally like decided to beat it. I think I might have started a new game too, I can't remember, but I think we started from scratch. But that was part of the games that I've started and like played before batch that I did at the beginning, like Phantasy Star 2 and what's it called, Star Ocean Till the End of Time and Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. So like Persona 3 was like, I think Persona 3 was like the last one of those games that I had that I'd started and had a save file in. So maybe I didn't start a new game. So I've been but I've owned Persona 4 just as long as I've owned Persona 3, but I've never touched it. I've never put it in my PlayStation and like started it before today, so, or not today, but before this playthrough. So I've been looking forward to playing it for a long time. But I think I've heard that Persona 3 and Persona 4 are kind of related, but it seems like they're not really that directly related. But so far I really like the tone and like the style of Persona 3 a lot more. Like the game has a lot more like blue in the UI and color scheme, and Persona 4 has a lot of yellow in it. So this whole game kind of just looks like piss. But Persona 3 is like a lot more, I don't know, a lot more serious of a game too, it feels like. I don't know, this game has kind of like a happy, jovial kind of like feel to it, even though, like, let me just tell you the story. We're a kid from the city. Our parents went away for a year, so we went to stay with our like uncle, I guess. Yeah, our uncle and his daughter, our cousin, in like a small town. And basically as soon as we got here, somebody got murdered who was like a news reporter who was having an affair with one of the secretaries of the government or something like that, who's like a, I don't know, I think it's a guy. It's like that's like a position in the Japanese government, secretary. That lady was at so like this whole thing blew up on the news. This is like what happens on the first day you like arrive in this town. You see this on the news. That lady was staying at one of the students of the new school you're going to's inn. She like lives and works at this inn that's also the town's main attraction. So the lady who was part of the affair was staying there, and she got murdered. She died, and the cops don't know what's going on or anything about it. And then one of your other students, actually, is it that kid? No, I don't think one of the one of the other students in your class, he's also from the city, and his parents moved to this same town before you did, a couple of months before you did, to open up a store called Luna's, which is basically like a Walmart. They opened up like a Walmart equivalent in this town. And a girl who worked at a liquor store that her parents owned started working at Luna's, which was seen as a betrayal. Like, everybody was pissed off that she did that because Luna's has been driving other businesses out of business. She got out of school early, and she's the one who discovered the body of the lady. And then a couple days later, she ended up dying the same way that lady did. And the kid that we knew, Yosuke, he had a crush on her too, so he was like devastated about that news. But so, you know, the cops still don't know what's going on, so we're trying to like figure out what's happening too. And then the girl who lives at the inn, she disappeared in the same way that the other two people disappeared. So now we're trying to save her before she ends up getting murdered too, just like the other two chicks did. But we found out that we have the power to go inside of TVs, and there's a world inside the TV. There's a rumor in the school about the Midnight Channel. At midnight on a rainy night, if you turn on your TV, you'll see your true lover or something like that in the screen. So when we did that, the first night it rained, this chick Chie that's in our class told us to do it. We put our hand into the TV, and like we were able to go inside, but the TV was too small to get into. We have just like a 12-inch TV or something. But the store Luna's, that our buddy Yosuke, the dude who was sad that the girl died, they have giant widescreen, flat screen TVs in the store. So when nobody's looking, all three of us jump inside the TV and go into this other world. So that's what's going on right now. We're a new kid in a new school. People are getting murdered. One of our friends has gone missing. We're trying to rescue her, but we also have to live our day-to-day school life at the same time. So that's kind of the interesting thing about Persona games, is that they mix like day-to-day like school life simulation gameplay with Japanese RPG gameplay. So during the day you're normally doing your like school stuff, and there's like the game takes place over a whole entire year, so every day of the year you're going to school, You know, you have friends that you can hang out with, you have like clubs that you can join, you can get part-time jobs, you can just become friends with random people around the town. And you know, if you spend your time doing one of those things, it's gonna like advance the day, and you lose the rest of that day. So you have to, you know, kind of pick and choose who you're gonna hang out with and who you're gonna spend time with and stuff. And have you played or watched any other Shin Megami Tensei games? Because the whole like way that the combat works is also kind of unique to the games. It's sort of like Pokemon, but with like the occult and like sexy naked demons and stuff. But basically you can recruit and like fuse personas together. They're all based on like, you know, religion and like, what do you call them, myths, ancient myths and stuff like that. Basically, like, that's what the occult is. It's like, you know, all that stuff in like one bucket. And they also mix in like the arcana stuff with there, you know, like the tarot card arcana shit, like the chariot, the fool, and all that stuff. So each like persona belongs to a certain arcana, and the people that you can become friends with are also associated with different arcana. So when you level up a social link with a friend who's a part of a certain arcana, the personas that you make of that arcana get a bonus to XP when you create them, and they get like a big, you know, level bonus, and they become stronger and stuff. So the whole, like, all the social link, the school life, the personas, and the fighting, all of it is kind of like, you know, linked together in this like big mishmash of like different systems and stuff. So, and it works really well, but you know, they are like long games, you know what I mean? You have to, you know, go to school every day and do all this shit. You saw a little bit of Persona 5 when it came out, so alright, so you know a little bit of the basics then. Gotcha. Is the combat fun? Yeah, the combat is really good because it's very like, well, all the Shin Megami Tensei games I played are like this, which isn't many, but it's very like difficult because you can exploit enemy weaknesses to get like extra turns, and they can exploit your weaknesses to get extra turns. So like, you can get dumpstered on really fucking hard in a Shin Megami Tensei game if you're not careful. Which is what happened to me yesterday when I was trying to fight the boss. We were getting dumpstered on. So like, you know, most JRPGs are pretty like, you know, if you have a weakness to like something, like you take more damage from it. Persona is like, you take more damage from it, it knocks you down, you lose a turn, and the enemy who did it to you gets another turn when they exploit your weakness. So in some ways, like, the combat is a lot more hardcore than a lot of other JRPGs. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like Darkest Dungeon is, you know what I mean? How that game is like, has very like spiky, like ridiculous combat scenarios that can happen. So that's kind of one of the things I like about the Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games, is that they have their own, you know, unique take on JRPG combat. You've seen me, you know, it's like as far away from Cosmic Fantasy 2 as you could get. Cosmic Fantasy 2, where every enemy only does physical attacks, and there are elemental resistant accessory items in the game that literally do nothing, because nothing does elemental damage in the game. It's as far, it's like the polar opposite. Everything is a system and has like a unique vibe to it. It's good shit. It's good stuff. Anyway, let's keep going. Good morning. I'm seeing a lot of drowsy faces out there. Just because it's such nice warm weather doesn't mean you have to be drowsy. It's dangerous to fall asleep sometimes, you know that? I mean, you could get mugged, or a thief could sneak into your house. Hey Chain, tell me, what time are thieves most likely to sneak into your house here in Japan? 8 a.m., 3 p.m. I'm guessing 12 a.m. You gave the answer you thought was right. Nope, the mornings are the most dangerous. You should be ready to react to anything in the AM. Oh, I was wrong. You don't care because you're at school by that time. Well, alright, let's take the sleeping out with a little endurance training. Light up, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, I've gotten like the last like 3 questions wrong. Shit. Let's take a jog around the school. Your answer was incorrect. That was gym class. For some reason I thought we were at the soccer club, but we're in gym class. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Yeah. You recall being told that you can join a culture club? Maybe you could find out how to join at the facility. You recall taking your part-time job at the daycare center? You can go there from the bus stop. Okay. So I joined the soccer club, we got a part-time job, and now we're about to join a culture club. So we've got lots of things we can do after school's ready. But we do need to, if we do anything during the day, we can't go into the TV world and fight, so we have to balance leveling up and grinding and, you know, doing combat with doing social link activities in the real world. I think I'm gonna join a culture club though today, and then maybe after today we'll start doing some more grinding. We're running out of time though. I need to be careful I don't fuck around too much. Let's see, where are the culture clubs at? Are they in the other building? Oh wait, maybe if I go to the faculty office, they'll give me the rundown on what I can do. I have to say though, this game got a lot better for me after... Oh wait, that's guidance counselor. This game got a lot better for me after it finally opened up. There was a huge, like, it took me like 5 hours to get through the intro of the game where you're basically getting railroaded from one cutscene to the next. Now that we actually have free reign of our character after school hours and we can do whatever we want, the game is a lot more fun. I'm much more I'm enjoying it much more now than I was. One of the things I liked more about Persona 3 was that the intro was a lot faster, but also during the intro you were also like getting introduced to a lot of parts of the town and stuff. For this, I don't know, the intro to this like didn't really do that, so it kind of felt like it was dragging on a little bit, but it's definitely gotten better now. I know what you're really after. You're just trawling for girls, aren't you? Admit it. Listen up. A club is supposed to be. Yeah, this guy thinks that we're like some kind of horn dog and we want to just get our dick wet. Culture clubs. What's going on with the culture clubs? You better not be interested in them so you can just meet girls, mister. I swear, this guy's just projecting, man. He wishes he could get the bitches, so he constantly yells at everybody else about it. The drama or the band? Drama club or the band? Both clubs meet on the ground floor of the practice building. Go find them yourself. Before you go, they meet Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Okay. So we get a choice between drama and band. Dun, 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 dun. Which club should I join? Which club should I join? What would I join if it was IRL? I don't know. I'm not really good at any instruments. I can play some guitar, but I haven't practiced in a million years. And actually, I have an acoustic guitar right here, but the nuts on it are like rusted in the place, so I can't like adjust the tuning at all. I need to like somehow fix that, and I don't know if you can see here, but it was just sitting here minding its own business one day, and one of the strings just like snapped. So I need to like redo the strings too. Can you see the broken string on there? Yeah, you can see the string. Literally, it's just sitting here leaning against my wall, minding its own business. And I just hear a fucking loud snap, and I'm like, what the hell was that? I look around, and the string just all on its own just snapped and broke. The drama club is gonna have the baddies, true, but you know, it's gonna have the mentally little bit unstable ones. But you know, those are the ones that you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. Those ones are good for a good time, but are we looking for a good time, or are we looking for the one? You know what I'm saying? We're looking for the life partner, or are we looking for the fun ride? Science, home ec, sewing. I thought they said the ground floor. Oh, here we go. All right, that's the music room. I think we can just poke our head in. We don't have to join right away. Do you want to join the symphonic band? Get a tour first. There we go. Damn, I guess the counselor was right. We are just joining a club for the ladies. Yosogami High Music Room. You watch the symphonic band rehearse. Da 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 da. That's the band chick. Right on. What up, girl? She got that trombone. She knows how to work that rusty trombone. You know what I'm saying? Ayo. Alright, who else we got? Who else we got? And who's the drama club? Which room did they meet in? Omek. Science. Meeting? Maybe it's the meeting room. Drama club, okay. Let's get the tour. You watch the students practice. Alright everyone, vocal exercises. Repeat after me. Their lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. I don't know, they're both kind of a little bit they're both a little bit busted. I think we're gonna go with the drama club. I think I did the music club when I played Persona 3. So I think we'll go with the drama club in this game. Mix it up, switch it up. Drama club it is. Yo, I like that ratio. It's like 2 guys for, what's that, 4 girls? Not bad. Not a bad ratio. 5 girls? Not a bad ratio. Let's move on to tongue twisters. Ready? 6 chicks, cheeks, 6 cheap. Ah. Oh, dude. Yo, speaking of Japanese tongue twisters, YouTube has been recommending me these shorts of these 2 guys going over Japanese tongue twisters, but they do it in like a, you know, like kind of like a sketchy, like a sketch way. It's not like a straightforward, like, it's not like they're teaching a lesson on it. Like they're doing it in sort of like a joking way. But dude, these Japanese tongue twisters are fucking ridiculous. It's literally like just the same 2 letters like over and over and over again, but it, you know, it's a sentence that means like the frog, you know, walked home from the store on a rainy day, but you know the way you say it is like shoo 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 shoo. And every time the Japanese guy has to like think about what the sentence is and how to say it, you can see his brain is just like melting. His brain is just like getting completely fried by trying to make this sentence work. But they're funny videos. I like watching them. The 6 sheep 6 sheep sick. You're still not saying it correctly. Come on, you're our club president. Oh, a new guy. You're Daddy from 2nd year, right? The transfer student? My name in this game is Chain Daddy. So they're gonna call me by my last name, I think. I see. Welcome to the drama club. I'm the club president, the guy, and this is...
I'm Yumi Ozawa.
I'm Yumi Ozawa. I'm in the 2nd year, same as you, so it's nice to meet you. Yumi, are you trying to get your hooks in the new guy already?
Huh?
Not in the slightest. She's kind of tall, ain't she? Anyway, let's continue practicing. We don't have a stage, and we haven't decided on a script yet, so we're just training. I'm sure you'll catch on. Our club meets Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We're not going to throw you out if you don't show up, but the more you train, the better you'll get, right? I think being in the drama club helps you learn how to express yourself more eloquently. Oh yeah, I'm the club's vice president. I'm not really much help though. That's okay, Maya. I know you put a lot of effort in. Besides, you're so cute. What? Don't call me Maya in front of anyone. Oh, these 2 got a little thing going on the side. Let 'em out. Seems to be a friendly club. Chain-kun, forget about them. Let's go practice, okay? We'll start with voice lessons. Where'd everybody go? That's right, focus on your stomach. Push the air out. Now say, ah. I can choose different answers. We'll just do ah. That was good. You've gotten a lot better than when we started. Yumi seems proud of you.
Huh?
School's already over?
What the?
Everybody's already gone. I didn't even notice. I'll see you next time. Come to practice, okay? I want to quit. I'm out. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you can take orders. Yumi smiles cheerfully. Well, fate must have brought us here. Let's do the best with what we have. You joined the drama club and became acquaintance with Yumi Ozawa. Yumi is enthusiastically devoting her time to acting. You feel a faint bond forming between Yumi and yourself. Oh. See what her arcana is, the sun? Okay. Yumi a freak in the sheets, fish out? I think it's safe to say that she got her hooks in us like that other girl said. She already hooking us up. Sun Arcana, nice. Dun. But you know, everybody in this game is in high school, so I'm gonna refrain from openly thirsting after anybody too hard. But you know, through the conduit of my character, I will, you know, project it in that way. But me personally, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna get too horny over some high school kids. I'm almost 40 at you, playa. Oh yeah, have you ever gone to see a play or a musical being performed live? I have a DVD you can borrow. It'll definitely help your technique. The other members in the drama club don't watch this kind of stuff or even talk about it. Oh damn, she's going super spurg mode with us. We're gonna spurg out over acting. Wow, Chef Og says respectable. Yeah, I mean, you know, I gotta keep it a little bit respectable. Now, if this was, you know, Marvel Rivals and we're talking about Invisible Woman's cheeks, then, you know, let me at them. But, you know, we're talking about some high school kids right here, so I gotta keep it a little bit professional. Yumi passionately discusses acting with you on the walk home together.
Welcome home.
Man, I'm supposed to be saving Yukiko, but I'm hanging out with my friends all the time. Being a bad friend. It's gonna rain tomorrow, the TV said so. Okay, we gotta go into the TV tomorrow. Here's a white miso. You think that it used to be red miso though? There's a package of red miso, but it's far past the expiration date. Eat it? Oh no, dude, I'm definitely gonna get sick. Hell no. Actually, wait. If I eat it and get sick, maybe I can go to the nurse office at school. Ooh, this might be how we start the nurse office. Oh, you can only do it one time? No. Dude, I think I just missed my opportunity to meet the nurse. Fuck. F my L. Damn, I should have saved first. I didn't think about that at first. When I first saw it, I was like, alright, we probably don't want to eat that. Hey, it's Yosuke. Do you want to go inside the TV tomorrow? I know you have other stuff to do, but think about exploring too. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm with you, bro. My bad. I've been neglecting my duties. Alright, we could watch the Midnight Channel tomorrow. Can we finish our book, or did we already? Work table, interesting. Do I read my book again? I've already finished reading all the books you have. Okay, I gotta buy a new book. Alright, I guess we can study tonight then. Let's do some studying. You decided to study. Your knowledge has increased. As you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Your knowledge increased. Hey, doubled up. Yo, one thing that was cool about Persona 3 was that on the weekends you could choose to stay inside and play an MMORPG on your PC during the weekends, and you secretly, you don't know it's your homeroom teacher, but your homeroom teacher becomes your friend in the game, and you spend your weekends hanging out with her playing a Shin Megami Tensei MMO. I think it was a real MMO too. There used to be a Shin Megami Tensei MMO, but I think it got taken down. I wonder if there's like a fan server for it. Looks like it's gonna start raining tonight. I never had to worry about the weather 24/7 like this. I can't sleep at night either. I think I'm starting to suffer weather neurosis or something. We gotta save her. Yeah, I know. Let's hurry. I don't think we have a Do we have a social link with Chie yet? I can't remember. I've heard there's a mysterious animal dwelling in the shopping district area. Supposedly it knows how to search the change dispenser of the vending machines. How amazing is that? Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I'll have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Students, at your age, you might not understand. Money is very important. You can't do anything without it. And you know, smarts don't guarantee wealth. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Let's see. They left off talking about the properties of whole numbers. Oh, here's an interesting one. A natural number that's half the sum of its positive divisors is called a natural number? A natural number? I don't think I've ever heard natural number, but I'm guessing it's like a whole number. That's half the sum of its positive divisors is called. Come on, look at the third page of the handout. What's the answer, class? Huh? I can't find my handout. It's half the sum of its divisors. I'm totally lost. Do you know what the answer is, Chainka? A prime number? I think it's a prime number. You gave the answer you think is correct. Yeah, now I remember. Sadonaka-san, I hear you talking. Besides, you're wrong as usual. The answer is a perfect number. Damn it! Fucked up 4 questions in a row, dude. I'm definitely failing out of Japanese high school. The first one is 6, then 28, then we jump to 496, and the next one isn't until 8,128. What? I've never heard of these before. For your information, no perfect number that is also odd has been found yet. That's why these numbers are so special. Anyway, let's move on. This is the Mersenne Prime. It's really quite prime. Shoot, she got me. But why'd she have to get all uppity? You embarrassed Chie. You should apologize to her later. Damn, I've been embarrassing all my homies. Perfect number? I've never heard of perfect numbers before. Oh, what's this? Cutscene.
Hey!
What up? We have practice today. You're coming, right? Your social link may invite you to lunch during lunch to spend time with them after school. When you choose to spend time with that person, you may become closer to them. You may still spend time with that person after school, even if you decline the invitation during lunch. Will you spend the afternoon with the drama club? I wonder if this is bad for your relationship with them, if you turn them down at this. I wonder if it gives you a hit to the, there's like a counter for each social link that fills up, and when it gets full, you like increase to the next rank. And I'm not sure if doing this would like lower the counter, but I'm going into the TV tonight. Sorry, we gotta save our friend. Sorry, I'll hit you up next time. Just be sure to come by before you forget everything I taught you before. Sorry, yo, I got to go in the TV. Damn, I'm getting jumped by multiple people. Yo, Chain, we got practice today, man. I'll be waiting, so come on. Oh, I didn't have to give him an answer. Okay. Damn, we're getting popular. Definitely not a problem I had in high school. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Alright, I made a little bit of extra money. So let me go into town and buy an upgrade. I keep hearing about the fox at the shrine too. Our teacher mentioned it, but I don't know, I still don't think we can go there yet. This seems like kind of a waste of money. Like, I'd rather wait for the next upgrade, but I don't know when that's gonna come, and we need this guy to do more damage to the boss. He was only hitting it for like the 20s, so we need the damage upgrade on him. 4,480 left. Okay. Da-na-na-na. You know, I kind of maybe I should buy a crap load of items from the vending machine too, so I can replenish more SP when I'm in a dungeon. You can only right now the only item I can buy for SP is like only restores 5 at a time. That's really bad. Yeah, we can't go in there. I haven't talked to these two in a while. Alright, they're not saying anything different. The natural. I'm just gonna verify that it does the same thing. Yeah, 5 SP. Okay. Oh man, slot machine. I can't escape the gambling, man. Everywhere I go, every game wants me to fucking gamble. Ever since I started playing PoE 2, every game is trying to force me to gamble. Alright, let's go into the TV world tonight. Enter the TV. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let me see if I can fuse any persona that might help with the boss. We got here. I need something with fire res for sure. I mean, I already have one. Ouroboros has fire res, so he might be what I'm stuck with, but you know, he's only got 5 strength, so his magic damage is really, or his physical damage is shit, but his magic damage is aight. And he has Garu too, so he can actually use a spell that would do decent damage, but I'd rather have something with like better physical damage. Like this guy is 10, but he's weak to fire. No, can't use him. I do need this persona though for leveling up for when I do drama club stuff, because it's a sun persona, so I'll get more progress towards the drama club, the sun. What's it called again? Social link. If I have one of these in my possession. What's his spell? Garu. Palimpa, Rakukaja. This guy again. Can't really make anything that would be better than what I got. I'm level 13, I can't make any of these, yeah. Oberon, we can make Oberon. Strong to fire, 10 strength, 12 magic, 8 endurance. And he knows Zio. This guy's an upgrade, arm chopper. Makajama. Makajam? What is Makajam? Silence one foe. I doubt that would work on the boss. Well, this guy would be better than Ouroboros. He's even null to lightning. He's weak to wind. Interesting. Yeah, I think I want Oberon. Orbon, Slime, this guy. I think we do it. I have to decide what I want him to inherit though. Chance of rage? I don't really... What is that? Rage like the enemy? I don't know. Why would I want to do that? I don't know about all that. Bash and Evil Touch. Bash again. Rakunda, defense. I mean, I don't really care about any of these. I guess just him getting another elemental spell, it just makes him more versatile, more useful, you know what I mean? So it makes it good to have him. Although Aji wouldn't be a good spell to use on this boss. We'd be better off with Garu, but I think Zio will do just as well, so it's whatever. I think we're gonna go with it. Let's do it. Just do it up. Damn, they're throwing doubt on me. Like, are you sure you want to do this? Hell yeah, I want to do this. It's our first triple. Apparently there's always a chance that it could fail too. Hey, we got him. Nice. I am Oberon. The sword shall be used in your name. Welcome to the party. What can we make with Oberon? Ghoul? Weak to fire? Nope. I'm bringing you. Ippon Datara. Oh, he's too high level. But his stats are pretty good and he's strong against fire though. Good for him. Mudo, he knows Mudo. McCoy. Level 14. Weak to fire. Okay. Alright, next thing I want to do is make sure I have personas for my social links. And I just got rid of a bunch. I got 2 fools, an emperor. Yeah, I lost like all the personas that I need for social links. F-Mile. Well, we can come back here later though, that's no big deal. We can come back here before we leave for the night. And let's get some more levels on our characters to buff up our stats. Yeah, maybe I should just try the fight right now. So there's no way to like go back, is there? Oh, you can? Wait, can you go back? Oh, you can go back down. Okay, we can grind, we can grind, we can grind. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think you can normally do this though. I think when you get to a new floor, it usually cuts you off from the rest of the floors. Oh, that's my new sword. How do you... There we go.
I smell one enemy. You can do it. You can win this. Do your
Level
best.
10, laughing table. Alright, we don't know what his things is.
Let's do this,
His
Jiraiya.
weaknesses. Recruit some personas. Lifestone. I need some more snuff souls. I need SP recovery. Harder to come by.
There's one enemy. Smash it. Persona. That should do it.
Only got 79 XP.
You did it, Sensei.
Level 14.
Level up.
And he leveled up too. Good, good, good. Sonic Punch. Oh man, he's way slower than I thought he would be. Holy crap. Oh, I thought I was weak to that. Did I figure out their weakness yet?
On this one.
No, I haven't. No ice and no wind. So Sonic Punch, please be medium damage. Ah, it's still light damage. Why does he need two that do light? So one thing they did in this game is it seems like they took out different physical damage types. There used to be pierce, slash, and thrusting damage, piercing damage, and bashing. I think I said pierce twice. Piercing, slashing, and bash damage. And they brought all those skills into this game, but when you look at the enemy weakness, there's only one category for physical on the left side there. So I'm wondering if it's something they just like grandfathered into this game without like, they just removed all the different physical damage types but said fuck it, keep all the skills. It'd be more work to take them out of the game than just keep them in. I don't know. That's weird. Or maybe the HP cost of it is like indicative of how, you know, what the damage multiplier on it is. Maybe Sonic Punch just has a higher multiplier because it costs more HP. 87. Hold on, I gotta see what these guys are weak to.
Don't use ice attacks. Just
Still gotta try fire and electricity. Okay.
Persona.
Damn, they might be resistant to all magic types. It's like this one costs more, but it also has an added effect, so I'm not sure if the damage is going to be any better or if it's going to be the same damage. Alright, well, she got a crit, so that didn't count. 77. Alright, 82. Interesting. Oh, Ghoul. What up, Ghoul? Golden Dish. Chie getting levels. She's weak to fire, and this boss uses fire magic, so she's like, she's a humongous liability in this fight. At least she got Mabufu. She's got, I think that's AoE ice magic. That'll help her mana efficiency with mapping. Oh no, look at that. The staircase is here. You can freely go back. Alright, I'm pretty sure in Persona 3 you could only go up floors. There was no going back. Damn. They never move as fast as I think they will. Hey, get dodged. He dodged and fell down. What a dumbass. Get owned.
You can win this. Do your best.
Oh, I thought I already
Just
fought one
one
of these
enemy
guys.
left. Throw down. Damn, it's not going down. Sorta. Victory!
Victory. Oh, okay. One thing I definitely have to give the Persona 3 over this game is that your battle tactician person, whatever, is Mitsuru instead of Teddy. And then I forget what the other girl's name is, like Fuku or something like that. So far, Persona 3 wins, you know, Teddy down here, Mitsuru all the way up. Mitsuru's not even in the camera. Mitsuru's like way up here compared to Teddy. Alright, I gotta give that one to Persona 3 also. Can each character summon any persona? No, the main character has the unique ability to equip different personas. The other characters, their persona is tied to their social link, and they only get to have one persona. Although in Persona 3, halfway through the game, all the characters like evolve their persona into a new one, but you can't choose what abilities they have or what they, you know, learn or anything like that. It's all set in stone. But there probably will come a point in the game where we can choose which party members to bring with us. So if we want a party member that has ice magic, then, you know, we can choose that person. But at the beginning here, you know, we're limited to what we got for now. I just found a new item. What kind of item was it? Kevlar. I thought he had chainmail. I don't remember giving him Kevlar. What was that item I just found? Diamond shield. Here we go. Oh, oops. Wrong button. Briefly raises the party's defense. Okay. Nothing crazy. I think another change they made in this game is that your party members don't seem to get tired from exploring the dungeon. In Persona 3, if you spent too much time in Tartarus, your party members and you would eventually get sick, and then they would leave, and they wouldn't even be able to come back to Tartarus until they cured their sickness. So I don't think they did that in this game. I think they took that away. I think you can just like explore and grind to your heart's content in this one. Oh, I couldn't see where he was. Oh, that's a lot of guys.
4 enemies. It's a surprise attack.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, only 2 of them went. Nice.
4 enemies left.
Alright, we get to try out her Mabufu now. Deals light ice damage to all flows. These guys are weak to ice. So normally if I wanted to knock all 4 of them down, I'd have to cast Bufu 4 times. So I can save a little bit of mana by using this AoE spell. But
Enemies down. Fantastic, Chie-chan.
on the downside, I think they have a higher chance to evade when you use an AoE spell. Damn. So now I'm
Yes, go, go. Chie-chan.
now I'm ending up spending more mana in the long run. Damn it.
It's down. Okay.
Oh, more enemies.
Reinforcement. Hang in there.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of XP from this. Nice.
It's not strong at all.
All right, still
sure
gotta
you can win.
tag him with fire and ice. I guess he isn't weak to anything.
Throw down! Persona! Someone else's turn.
Take this! Someone finish it
Yeah.
off!
He's got no weakness. Alright, he didn't hit that hard though, but he's almost edge over there.
It's not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
180 HP. Arm chopper. Chance to cause fear. Evil touch. Let's see if he's weak to evil touch. Oh, you don't care.
It's
Oh, does
not
that-
strong at all. I'm
Does that not count as a dark spell? Oops.
counting on you. Persona!
Someone finish
Only
it off!
29 damage. He's not doing too much to fight back though, that's good. Oh, that hit 2 times.
Great work.
Yo, double damage. Random chance to hit twice. What you got for me? Just a peach seed? Those things are worthless. I don't think I'm gonna attempt the boss fight tonight. Seems like wouldn't be a good idea. I need to grind up more. How are we doing on the grind anyway? How close are we to leveling up, everybody? 128, 175, 258. We could at least get one more level on everybody before we try again.
I smell it. It's pretty weak. Someone else's turn. 2 enemies. Charge through them. Persona. Go, Sensei. That's
Weakness.
how it's down. You hit its weakness. Smart.
Here's our... Give it up!
Yeah, so the way the combat works in this game, it ranges from super ridiculously easy against enemies that have an elemental weakness that you can exploit to ball-breakingly hard when you're facing an enemy with no elemental weakness and they have like the ability to exploit your elemental weakness. The game goes from like a complete joke to, oh my god, this is impossible. But the answer is always just grinding and increasing your
3
level,
enemies. Careful.
getting more HP, more defense, and stronger attacks. You'll eventually overcome it, whatever it is.
You can win this. Do your best.
I think these guys are weak to ice, maybe.
Throw down. Persona. That's
Oh,
it,
win.
Yosuke. 1 enemy down. Persona. That's it, Yosuke. 1 enemy down. This one's
Weak to lightning, yeah.
electricity should work well.
We haven't tried wind, so we'll just fill out the
No way, it
Thing.
didn't work. Enemies.
Blocked
Let's
it.
get through this.
So another thing I'm noticing, and that's easier about this game, is that I'm pretty sure well, I know it was this way in Nocturne. I can't remember if it was this way in Persona 3 or not, damn. But if an enemy resisted or like absorbed or did any of those types of things to your attack, it would take away one of your turns. So if you had any bonus turns, it would clear out the bonus turns, and it would also remove like one of your turns. So it was really punishing. But it seems like in this game it doesn't do that.
Good work, Sensei.
All right, let's do it! Give it up!
For whatever that guy's name is. Fornius, yeah. This guy's one of the first like tough enemies you fight in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. This guy's tight. Alright, I want to get rid of somebody for him. Oh my god. Why is the default a no? Default a yes.
I gotta step up too.
Next level 1000 XP. Level 15, let's go. Let's get one more level on everybody and then maybe we'll try that boss fight one more time. And now I know to have Chie just block at the end of the fight so she won't get dumpstered on quite as hard. I wonder if I leave and come back, it'll reset all the shadow placements if I go to the next floor and then walk back down. You know, one thing that's weird about this game is in the cutscenes they said that they get sick and tired when they're in here for a long time, but I think they removed that from the gameplay. It doesn't actually happen in game anymore. Like, your characters can just seem to be able to explore all they want. It's a little bit odd. Alright, never mind. Looks like we cleared this floor out. Oh no, he came back. He came back.
Electricity won't work on this.
Guess we'll try fire, but I think they're resistant to all magic. Alright, how much is Bashley? 77? Alright, I think the other ability did like 80, so I think the HP cost does translate to damage. Okay, makes sense. Like, if that happened in Nocturne, Chie wouldn't be getting a turn right now. That would be like the end of my the end of my round.
Couldn't quite beat it. Someone else's turn. Good work, Sensei. That's one so far. Yikes. That should do it. Another level for me.
Let's go.
Yay, I leveled up!
They both got their level nice. Luck increased. Rampage. Doesn't learn that until level 20. Is Yosuke about to learn anything useful? No, just AoE wind magic. I mean, maybe that could be good, having AoE magic, because this boss spawns an ad that does some pretty nasty stuff, so maybe being able to hit the boss and him at the same time will make the fight easier. Can DPS them both down at the same time. What about Chain? Are you gonna learn? Oh, oops. You gonna learn AoE magic anytime soon? No. None of these guys are gonna learn AoE stuff. Yeah, at least I have a ice spell now. That's good. Alright, I think we're ready to head out for the day. Actually, I might do one attempt on the boss just to see how it goes. It's probably not going to go well, but we might as well do it. We increased our power a decent amount. Let's see if we can handle this mouse. Not expecting to though, but hey, if we can, you know, that's a bonus. First up, let's heal everybody without spending too much mana. Yeah, I guess I have to spend mana, damn. Alright, now we'll save. Song is pretty tight. Alright, and we'll do this, but first I'm gonna take a little break. BRB.